that.
Here comes Ghost too, he's almost here.
Yeah, it's going to be a 5v5 on the Rift Herald as Humble taking this very slow, very respectful. They know the potential engage that could come in. There is the Solar player and an immediate disengage fully from the side of Humble Esports. Dudu still in the pit, and it's going to go the way of Dread here as he picks it up. The kick goes on to the Slicing Maelstrom, but now the turnaround here from Humble trying to get on top of Dread, but Dread is going to live, and Samdi just barely is going to take out BDD. He gets excited, might help out, but now Dread getting the resets here on the Viego, and Samdi has to flash away. The Featherstorm is enough, and Ghost will get the kill onto the Jinx.
This definitely could pay off if they can get this successful gank onto Kana. Does have ult, flash, and barrier, so good luck. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. The ult immediately is going to come down. They both get stunned up. He flashes and Protobelts away. Do they have the damage? The Q not going to land. And the stun onto OnFleek, and they finally get him. But at what cost? As Dudu now is on the run against 2, and Dread will just scoop that up.
They can hit enough poke in these 30 seconds with the vision they have. Could look for a fight.
Samdi, that is way too far up. He is just immediately going to get burst down, and that's going to get Vista into a bad spot. And immediately the engage from Humble Esports.
He's just a Void Seeker bot.
Dudu is probably dead here. He does have exhaust though, but that Slicing Maelstrom is going to be enough. On the top side, the charm will miss, as he was a little bit too far away from that one.
A little bit preoccupied with the mid push here. I think if he rotates over faster, they punish this. Humble Esports, I think you still got to get out of here. You don't have vision.
Dread is not in here, but OnFleek is also not here, as he will barely survive though, and now the front to back for the Jinx. He gets excited, and now BDD's all alone, just spread out. There's another kill for Samdi.
Anything could happen on any given day, League of Legends, Valdez. Anything could happen. I tell you what, that Fredit Breon series coming up against Damwon Key later. Suddenly Fredit Breon fans are starting to feel a little bit more hopeful, maybe watching the game like this happen right in front of our eyes. I think a push coming. Dread does have his Heartbreaker and Flash, so a lot of respect needs to be shown here.
Yeah,
they will get away.
You were talking about it in the beginning of the game, like, yes, this is going to be interesting. Vista has a stopwatch, so not really sure about this, to be honest, as now the Void Seeker comes in. The Kaisa can also go for the assassination, but does not have his ult at this point in time. That's another free kill handed over to the side of Humble Esports. And you said it, Wolf. I mean, our position in the game. Am I even going to get to talk about this? There's way too much action. Dudu has a stopwatch. Not as Zanya's.
Fail. Done now.
We've just gone full solo queue. Like, Humble, half of them are gone. Okay, trying to go for the engage here, but it's Zaya. As, yeah, he's just going to go into the Featherstorm. That's a nice kick onto Peter, at least, who went pretty deep on that one. Dread still on the Viego. He is able to pick up one reset.
Hana's looking for the flank.
Okay, he's going to get a big one onto Vista, even through the exhaust. He's able to do a ton of damage.
Look at BDD's positioning, perfect.
Charm comes in, Dudu doesn't have cleanse this time, and that's all he had to do, because now Dudu doesn't have much of an engage. There's the Baron to the side of Nongshim, but Kana immediately gets burst down. Dudu gets a huge Hemo Plague on the back line, as Dread now looking for the resets. He gets one, immediately gets blown up, and Samdi has the range advantage. He's looking to kite it out here against Ghost. But what they said, I just heard it. They said Elder Smelter. I don't know why they said that, but they're pushing bot, and they're going to get this inhibitor.
Nexus for Hanwha Life Esports on the longest con flank of all time.
Hanwha Life, Smama Life is what they said. Yeah. And Dread is just trying to stop them from coming in here. They might just be able to end the game just like that. Ari gets the 2 kills, and down should go the Nexus. They're trying to kite here against OnFleek, and they will pick it up. Nongshim.
뒤돌려한다.
얘네 많이 갈려있어? 많이 갈려있어? 앞에 질러도 돼 이번에.
그냥 지르자.
네. 이거 가자.
계속 가.
가자.
내가 뒤에서 어그로 끌게. 나 가연이.
야 끝내자.
나 가연이.
레오나 또 막아. 레오나 가서 막아.
오케이.
레오나 애들 막아. 끝났어.
타워. 와 진짜.
Well, OnFleek lost his scuttle, so he's real upset about it. He's going to look to fight here.
yeah, the problem is this is a rise, but BDD gets himself into an awkward spot here, gets taunted up, and will have to flash away from this one. No follow-up, and a big stun now from Dread as they run straight back into the arms of the not-so-loving bear. And now Vista says, hey, what about me? I'd love to get rooted too. And he goes down as well. Down he will go. Karis in a awful spot will have to taunt and run away. Here's On Fleek up on the top side, kinda trying to go 1v2. Will flash away, and Dudu just says, nope, we're not gonna kill him. We don't know, we don't have vision. Dread was right there, and had he chased, he would have died.
You also would have lost a lot of minions as well had he chased and died, and that would have been a disaster. Okay, well, we're going anyways.
Face check after that.
I think we gave him too much credit.
You made the right decision, and then he face checked.
We gave him too much credit, Valdez. Oh, like, oh, okay, there he is. I was wondering where you were going to try to find an angle on me.
He's got Dread and Effort nearby too. As that's a big engage. The Galio gets it done finally. As, you know, Zaya can disengage, but nobody else can really. Dread, though, turning it around. As Zaya still alive, Kana and BDD are diving the turret. And that is how far ahead they are at this point in time. Dudu desperately trying to make something of it. But he is just going to ult and run away. Kana with the red buff, just going to get a one-tap onto the Renata Glaskin here for Kana, but he still is able to chunk down Dudu with the riposte underneath that. But has he gone too deep? That is the question. With no ultimate available here, he's still trying to get on in there, but with the taunt, it should be enough. And they do expend everything to get Kana, but this will be Ocean Soul over to the side of Nongshim. This team, this is what you have to do as Life now, is they're trying to get on top of Ghost here. No flash available just yet. Has to go for the Feather Storm. There's the taunt, and there is the damage. Down goes Ghost. And now we'll see if Nongshim can win 4v5, as was the question earlier. Samdi gets extremely low, but the bailout is there. And he is going to go down, and now Dread is extremely tanky, and BDD's got full health. And it should be enough in the end. The two supports are going head-to-head. And that's a Portal combat, and it's a triple kill for BDD. He goes for it. It will be the biggest Hail Mary, but they immediately just take him down, and Karis is alone in there. Has a stopwatch and a dream. Kana is just ripping through the right side of Life esports' comp. As the root will go down onto Samdi, they will take him out as well. And that should do it for this game. Kana is gigantic at this moment in time, and they can just push to end it with the Baron buff.
Yep. Chasing down that Tryndamere, autoing an inhibitor casually on his way through. You know the anime run where you hold the sword behind you? Like, he's just like slapping the inhibitor on his way forward as he's running through.
Naruto run?
Yeah. This one is all over. Double turret deny.
I love it, Dudu. That's the way to go out. You go down fighting, and they did. You know, Life gave it their best effort, but Nongshim were the better team tonight, and that is going to be the 2-0 with some nice shenanigans and hullabaloo at the end of the game. As Vista will be taken out, but he bails himself out.
BDD
does go down.
4-0-9 at the end. You know, picked up POG in game one.
Guys?
Gotta kill the Nexus.
There is a jinx. There's a jinx in this game. Kana's like, no, I'll put an end to that. There's no jinx. Don't worry about it. The jinx is no longer available. Okay, that is what we have learned. And they're not going to kill Samdi, but they will take down the Nexus. And if they pull it together, it could be the way to win.
Yeah, definitely true. Some of the final moments here is they're already calling to push mid. Before the fight's even over, like, want to push mid to end.
우리 마지막 발언이야 이거.
Last Baron
Yeah.
of the season.
왜?
Said it feels good.
Yeah, Dread's like really happy about the win, and so he says.
Yeah, I mean, he was here throughout it all. All of the struggles. He was here in every single game.
Yeah, one of the early POG leaders at the beginning of the season as well. It's mine, I think Ghost said. And it is in fact his. Gets the kill. Suddenly the realization sinks in that they still actually do have to finish the game. Ghost is just claiming.
야 이거 징크스 그거다. 끝낼 수 있지? 파우치자.
He's talking about the jinx that's alive, of course.
친구들도 놀고 싶은가 본데?
Gotta hit that Nexus.
친구들도 놀고 싶나 봐.
야 창동아 너 멋있다.
와. 나쁜 사람.
이제
It's basically saying like, Connor, you're so cool, man.
누구를?
I think they're kind of
was pretty
teasing him
cool.
because he had not only a really great game, but also because he's like not celebrating with them. He's just like trying to push them back into the base as
that is a